This can't be real because there's a theory going around that Marvel might have just spoiled Avengers Doomsday and Doom's backstory with this one photo, but it makes a lot of sense to me. I'm nice though, so I'm going to give you a little spoiler warning before we get into any details about Avengers Doomsday, so if you don't want to know anything about the film, I'd swipe. So the Russo's production company posted this seemingly random photo of a few costumes from Fantastic Four, including Sue Storm's and Franklin Richards, as well as the outfit that Robert Downey Jr. wore when he revealed himself to be Doom at Comic-Con. But some people are convinced that the way they're placed is a spoiler, and in fact in Avengers Doomsday and Doom's world, he's going to be married to Sue Storm, and his son is going to be Franklin Richards. Mind blown. Now, I've talked a lot about this, but there was a plot leak for Avengers Doomsday that said that Doom has a wife and son, but he loses them when his reality is destroyed by an incursion, and he realizes that Steve Rogers caused that incursion when he went back in time to be with Peggy Carter. It seems like Marvel is setting up Doom as this sort of sympathetic villain similar to Thanos, where we understand his motives for doing what he does because he simply wants his wife and son back by any means necessary. What I love about this theory as well is it adds a whole new meaning to the Fantastic Four post-credit scene, because it wasn't just Doom coming face to face with Franklin Richards, it was actually him seeing his son again, or at least a variant of him. Now this leads all directly into Secret Wars, because apparently at the end of Doomsday, Doom is going to create Battleworld and wipe all the heroes' memory, just like the comics. So suddenly this leaked concept art from Secret Wars makes a hell of a lot more sense, because it's Sue and Franklin stood side by side with Doom while Reed Richards is chained up. So Doom hasn't just taken Reed's family, he's actually made them his own, which is a pretty interesting twist on their rivalry. And I bet that Reed is one of the only heroes who remembers what was before Battleworld, and that's why he's imprisoned. Okay, I admit I may have gone way down the rabbit hole with this one, because this is just a photo of some costumes. I do realise how ridiculous it is to base a theory off that, but just piecing together some of the other leaks, I feel like I'm onto something. I just can't prove it yet.